Man, but that Discord ping in my ear means that we are live with PC Tag and Chill number 17. Welcome to twitch.tv/BizmanGaming1 and welcome to a fabulous night of BBTAG action that we have coming straight to you live. What's up? What's good? What's cracking? My name is Kraken Atkins, and joining me today on commentary we have...
How's it going, everyone? My name is E30. Pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Yes, sir. We're here to have a completely normal PC Tag tournament. Look, I was talking to Lonathan about 2 hours ago. I told him that it's been a solid 2 weeks since I've seen just a normal PC Tag tournament, and I believe tonight we're going to break the curse. It's going to be completely normal, no crashes, and we got a good bracket for it to be a completely normal tournament too as well, right? We have 12 players within the bracket, so shout out to you guys for showing up. And yeah, looking forward to a completely normal PC Tag tournament.
We're off to a good start.
I think so.
Yeah. Up we have Archon returning from last week. Playing a pretty damage heavy team, Adachi Azrael. And we have someone new tonight. I believe their name is NDDV. They're playing a pretty interesting team. Toski Neo. What just happened?
No, I'm not in.
You're not in? Oh my god!
It says the room is banded.
You cursed yourself on this.
Wait,
you gave yourself a hex.
Are they playing?
Yeah, they're playing.
Why did I get kicked?
Because you disrespected PC Tag.
Bruh.
Alright, don't worry. We're getting right into it. Neo's on the front, having the EWZO mix up, getting a burst and Archon beating him pretty nicely. This will be a lot of damage, 4-6 of fire on deck. How much are they going to spend? Oh, just keeping it at 9.3k, and that reset going to a kill. Probably have to spend 4-6. Oh, I'm a liar. Kati is down after that. Solo Neo, this looks like definitely a tall mountain to climb. Especially with Neo's a pretty low damage output against a team like this, where I think if they just get one solid hit in, Neo is done. But NTDV is looking to make it work, but Wake Up 5A working out. This should be the end. Yep. And game one going over to Archon pretty convincingly. You asked for this, Atkins.
Dog. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Hopefully it was just PC Tag saying it's gonna be a normal tournament, but we're gonna make you suffer briefly, and we're just gonna be fine from here on out. Hopefully.
Man, it straight up just said, man, you want a normal tournament? Yo, watch this. Observe.
Dude, the clock struck midnight on October 1st, 2020. And PC Tag said, yo, it's spooky month. No more normal PC Tag tournaments for the rest of the month.
Get ready.
Okay. Things are looking better on my end. It's actually loading. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. It was just warning shots. Shots. I'm here.
Yeah. That was, I'm never looking at that synchronizing icon again, like the same way.
Dude, it gives me so much anxiety. I'm just like, what is it?
It's so threatening now.
Man.
Anyway, getting into the next match. Just starting off with an Atatsu. Interesting.
I like it. Oh my god, double DP. Alright. No punish from Archon, but it is okay. The presence is still here, forcing the burst on the Neo. Alright. Stomp him forever. No burst available for Vince, so this is just a ton of damage, and this team is definitely one that does hurt. Good reversal super there from Vince. Neo with the trickiest supers, no freeze frames when it comes to her super animation, so you really have to be ready for it.
Oh. Yeah, NDDV is getting a little trigger happy with these DPs, and especially with DPing in someone's face like Azrael, you gotta be ready for that.
Yes. Oh boy. Oh man, the DPs are flying. Catches them in the air. Oh, big call with the Azrael system. Neo going down. All right, NDDV trying to fire back with the solo. Akatsuki, nice parry on the assist. Oh. Unfortunately, no dash without reversal super. Archon taking game 2. Did they also take game 1?
Yes, they took game 1.
Okay, okay.
I think maybe 236 BC could have worked right there, but yeah, it might have been a tricky situation where NDDV was trying to read maybe an active switch or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fortunately worked. Fortunately didn't work out, but I can see some of the merits of Neo Akatsuki, especially with Neo on point, because especially with Akatsuki's 5P just having really good lockdown potential, Neo can just get things started freely.
I can see that too. I'm hoping that we get to see that come into play with NDDV's comp, because I also agree that that can be very threatening. Getting like some cross combo pressure going with the Akatsuki 5P, and then just Neo's side swap game and then high-low game. I think it would be some really good stuff. And also, Akatsuki not short on damage, could make up for Neo's overall pretty low damage output. So
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, starting Neo this time, so maybe they hurt us.
possibly. Yeah, Archon being the aggressor here, able to open up with throw. BZO on the Oki finds the toes.
Oh, that was so brave.
Yeah, you can tell with Archon's routing here, they're just going for very reset heavy gameplay, possibly trying to even bait some bursts. But yeah, fully unburstable confirmed here as Neo is going down. Oh boy, yeah, Archon has had a pretty good eye for reading those reversal parries there from NDDV. It's not that NDDV's reversals have been like a 100% fail rate, because we have seen some good reversals on the Azrael 6Ps and such. It's just Archon catching on a little bit. A BZO setup here. Are you still spectating? Hello?
Anyone home?
I got kicked. Hello?
Everyone just got Thanos.
No way. No way.
Atkins, should you make the lobby this time?
Sure. I can make the lobby. Oh man.
Atkins, you doomed us all.
Dude, I didn't look. PCTAG has a mind of its own in October. This is the BBTAG horror movie, only available through Steam, and the horror never ends. Not until November 1st, 2020.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Wild. What is the ruling there? I mean, it was pretty convincingly in Archon's favor. I can't remember if he was on a game-winning confirm or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it might have just been... Huh. Was it spectator lag then? Interesting. I don't know. So Archon did take it over NDDV, as he's noted in the chat. He grabbed him and he died. It might have been some form of spectator lag. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it says Archon grabbed him and he died. I mean, I feel like it's at this point it's just mainly a like rule of honor, kind of, or so. Let's see.
Okay. It looks like Archon did move on in brackets, so they'll be fighting that script David.
Okay, so NDDV did confirm that Archon did win. So, all right.
Cool.
And we're having So up next we have Lon Lily versus Aurak. I didn't know this is WNF 2.
Right? A little bit of a WNF run back here. You know, Lon Lily, WNF regular, and Orax as well. WNF PC regular. Both WNF PC regulars. So they are both signed up here for PC Tag the straight next day. And I don't think they played yesterday in bracket.
I don't think they ran into each other.
Yeah, so this will be a cool one to see. We saw Lon rocking a couple of different teams yesterday in with like Yumi Yukiko and still working on that Yumi Narukami as well. But looks like they're hopping to another one of the side teams, the Neo Orye. And Orax as well. Sticking with their Yang Elizabeth. Here we go, game 1. So I think this is going to be an interesting matchup. Orax definitely, no stranger calling the Elizabeth 6P and approaching with Yang as the aggressor. So it'll be interesting to see how Lon kind of navigates this. Not a lot of fireball or like beam presence with this team, but once they get going with the mix, it'll be super threatening. Oh, okay, finds the throw. 4 bars available. Yeah, we're just going straight into it. Unburstable. Orax will be losing Elizabeth. Alright, well, Yang is here. Level 2 Resonance. Hasn't been able to get much damage on Lon yet. Looking to change things up with this throw.
Yeah, especially Orax mainly uses Yang as basically the forefront of their team, as far as I can see. So, yeah, even though if you've taken down their Elizabeth, Orax is definitely not out of it.
Absolutely, yeah. Trying to fire with those 5 BBs, post semblance, Lon Lily respecting. The question is, when will Orax activate the resonance? You know, I'm sure they want to get some more damage done before they do so, just to maximize the potential of it. But it looks like they're gonna do it now.
Cool. Oh, here it comes.
Alright, yeah, 5 BB, just trying to find any openings here. Good tech on the throw there from Lon Lily.
Oh, that was a really good assist call right there.
Yeah, just forcing Orax to respect the 5P there, post throw tech. What?
What's out here? Oh my goodness. You don't have to do them like that.
Wild. Alright, and Lon taking the first game there. That was quite the call out there. It didn't kill, but the statement was made of like, look, I know you're up backing, I know you're not taking the high-low. Get back down here.
Just for the sake of at least feeling like Lon is an honorable man, that was an unintentional fat finger, but it worked out for him anyway.
Possibly. I mean, it was a risky decision. 2v1 Semblance Yang. Neo was at like half health. If that DP was blocked, I'm pretty sure Neo was dying. Orax had some good resources behind him.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting the Akatsuki Astral team in here as well. But yeah, no changes from Orax. I believe this is their main team. I don't remember they played another team at WNF a couple weeks ago. I forgot what it was though.
Yang Ruby sticks in my head, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah. Nice snipe on the Elizabeth assist, not letting it get in. Oh. Open up with a high, but unfortunately a drop as well.
And we saw there the 4P lockdown from Orye. Ooh, 5B, we are absorbing mids. Yeah, we saw there the 4P lockdown from Orye, but not being able to DP with Neo because their DP verticality is kind of short, and horizontal a little bit short there as well as it does with. Alright, getting some damage. Awakening confirmed here from Orax. This is a DP punish, so it's not burstable. Really piling on the damage here. Oh, unfortunate whiff on that command throw. That really could have been death.
I don't think Lon Lily wanted to just risk trying to get some weird conversion going, so just going with the cross rate. Still a good amount of damage though.
Yes.
Trying to end the combo early just so they can't burst out, but getting hit by the double high.
Not bad, not bad. All right, well, Orax, that does all Elizabeth has Awakening, so I guess in terms of Orax's team, right, I think, I would imagine they want Elizabeth to go down first to have Simultaneing as the comeback character, but Elizabeth, you know, being Awoken and having level 2 resonance, possible rampage time too, not a bad character to use resources on.
Yeah, Elizabeth can definitely make use of a ton of resources they have, but Trying not to cash out, but getting a hit anyway.
Yeah, Lon has been on point with these assist calls, locking down Orax in terms of movement, and they're going to be going up game 2. But yeah, I like this gameplay from Lon. As far as the Neo and Ori is going, we haven't seen some of the dirtier situation that Lon can create in terms of the mix-up game too much. We've seen a couple cross combos here and there, but really just the solid play here has given Orax a little bit of trouble. We may be seeing that fabled second team here as Orax is taking a little bit of time at character select, it seems.
Oh, looks like they're just sticking with it.
Ready.
Yeah, I think this is their bread and butter through and through. Maybe last time that they played, they just wanted to try and experiment with a couple new teams, but I think it's just it's one of those struggles where, you know, you want to try out a new team and then you usually get dunked on and you're like, man, if I could have done better if I had my main team, so they just kind of went back to that type of deal.
Yeah, stick to the comfort zone, you know?
Yeah. Into it. Long Lily's playing a bit more evasive this time around, not letting Orax get close.
Yes. Oh, what a nice active switch there. Oh, the DP. Man.
Hello?
Yeah, I guess Elizabeth's active frames on her DP after the absorb whiff, but still was able to find the counter here on the low.
Oh no, neutral skip not working out this time. And there's a huge discrepancy in meter at the moment.
Absolutely, Orax definitely finding some good momentum here. Yeah, gonna be bringing in the game with 6P, beam to follow. Just couldn't really get much off of it. Okay, I like this evasiveness from Orax, kind of nullifying. Wow, sneaky command throw there off the active switch.
Oh no, the 5BB whiffed.
Okay. Yeah, playing with the idea of doing a beam in the active switch, but not actually doing it. Orax definitely finding some a nice change of pace here in this matchup.
I think Long Lily kind of realized that he's not really getting anywhere with playing defensive, so he's trying to go on the offense, but just getting bonked by Yang here and there. But this is Long Lily's opportunity to get things started.
Yes. Yeah, and Orax has backed himself into the corner a bit. You can see Long Lily trying to maintain this positioning. Good jump over the Elizabeth assist.
I'm really liking these counter calls on the assist as well.
Definitely. Long Lily just kind of slowly but surely chipping out Orax until we have this big mistake that has been made with the burst. Elizabeth will be going down. Yang is coming in, but she do be burning though. Okay. Oh boy. Fortunate spacing there. The whiff. Activates resonance right during rampage time. Stuck in a sandwich. Gotta be careful. Gets opened up low. And that confirm is going to do it. Long Lily will be able to take it 3-0 over Orax.
Solid work by both of them, but Long Lily will be fortunately moving on.
Absolutely, yeah. I liked Orax in that game 3. They definitely were kind of navigating things a bit better. I liked some of the rush down there to get going. Just unfortunately wasn't able to close it out, but won't see the last one. They do still have a chance in the losers bracket.
Yep. And looks like we're moving on right away, and we are getting That's Cup David versus Archon up next.
Sounds good to me. Happy to see it, and happy to see you all here, all 20 of you, and I'm sure there's going to be even more before the end of the night here at twitch.tv/Guzman Gaming 1 for PCTAG and Chill number 17 PC edition. If you are more of a PS4 fan, don't worry, we got you covered too. Be sure to stop by tomorrow, same place, same time for BBTAG and Chill PS4 edition. I believe it's a 2v2 tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, those are always fun. Be sure to stop by. And I mean, look, if you like BBTAG, this is the week to like BBTAG. I mean, we have PC-Tag and Chill today, BBTAG and Chill tomorrow, and on Saturday, huge treats in terms of tournaments. Arc System, we're hooking it up where we're going to have Northeast Arc Revo happening on October 24th, and Japan as well, also happening on October 24th. I think Northeast a little bit earlier in the day, Japan a little bit later in the day. So definitely tune in to both of those.
It's a great month of BBTAG. Honestly, there's just so much going on. And you know, not only is Arc Revo, you know, WNF and BBTAG and Chill happening, but like we did last night, I do also want to mention our friends over in Argentina with their BBTAG series as well. I'll put a link in the chat for that as well. So if you're not going trick-or-treating, you want to stay inside and you know, social distance, there is something for you. So click that link to find more about it.
Absolutely. Be sure to check them out. The friends over at BBTAG Argentina really cement the international presence for this game, which is really cool to see because it's a scene that we don't hear a lot about. But they have some strong players over there, and they always put on a great show. And there are some excellent memers, so definitely be sure to check them out.
Yeah, the graphics are always on point.
Let's raise a little hell, shall we?
But yeah, getting into this next match, two freaking
Escape
or
from crossing fate.
that's what David, a frequent flyer of PCTAG and Tail, and then Archon's been, I'd say, a bit like up and coming. And they've been having a pretty solid performance of this tournament so far.
Yeah, definitely. Adachi, Azrael, slowly but surely becoming the PC Tag special team. You know, we have Archon and Dog who have recently been entering, and they both play this team. And both of them are very terrified. So, yeah. All right, nice find on the 5P Archon. Getting some nice momentum on that's what David's, some might say his specialty character, right, in the form of the Azama. Nice teleport on that sandwich! That was so smart! Oh no, that's what David doesn't have a burst, but a drop combo from Archon. Oh man, who dropped all this spaghetti? There's 4 bars on deck, but this slimy Hazama just can't lock him down.
Oh no, a little too late on that. Yeah, so that EX command grab, you get basically a free 5C after. And yeah, so basically, Zama, basically the running gag, especially when Kono came out, is that Zama has a 2-meter command grab in this game.
Yeah, and that does a ton of damage, right? The significance around is that it's all unburstable. As soon as you get hit by the command, so you gotta eat it all, so it's definitely a good option.
Oh. Nice improvised confirm right there from Archon on that. But might lose, yeah, gonna lose Azrael for that.
Alright, we're coming straight down to the whodunit matchup. Detective versus Detective Mirror, Adachi.
Archon got an opening, let's see if they can finish their play. Yeah, just keep it simple.
Looks good to me. Archon taking game 1. That looked clean from Archon there. Definitely the big decision, right? That was the jaw dropper, was just teleporting out of that sandwich situation from that scrub David. I don't think anyone was expecting that. And then from there, just having the right calls. Fortunate on some dropped combos that could have killed Hazama a bit earlier, but just, you know, kept it together and was able to bring it, the game 1 to his favor.
Yeah.
Get ready.
It's interesting. There's a lot of like improvised confirms as well, and Archon is just able to capitalize on it. So also maybe just trying to get rid of a couple of nerves here and there with the bit of the spaghetti that was spilled. So,
Could be.
gotta get that Tide pan, make sure all the stains don't get left on the tablecloth.
Yeah. Do you know how Azrael's Growler interacts with Hazama chains? Does it count as a projectile?
I would believe so because Hakumin can swat it.
Oh,
And it gives like it gives Hakumin those little seals from what I remember.
interesting.
Oh.
Nah, man. Nah, man. That's Scrub David. No. Look, I think I've cracked the code of what the look. I'm naming the PC tag. This is the ghost of PC tag. All right, this is their curse. They have cursed all the October PC tag tournaments, and they have a new target every day. Today, they're targeting Risei fans. All right, they got me first, and now they're getting That Scrub David. I know That Scrub David is also a Risei fan. They're saying, hey, you think there's an announcement coming from the Japan tournament? Fool. How dare you? No PC tag for you today. Okay, we're coming right back. But yeah, I had asked about the Hazama chain if it's considered a projectile, because I do imagine that Archon's team of the Azrael, Adachi could possibly give Hazama some trouble, right? Just with the form of the Adachi 6P, and if Growler counters those chains as well, it could be a big deal.
Yeah, looks like that's David getting started here. Solid burst punish as well. That was a sick combo.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a nice 8.5k on Adachi as well. Oh,
Wow.
that was really smart.
Yeah, I loved that call out there from Archon. It would have been nice if it was able to confirm for a little bit more, but I mean, the statement was definitely made.
No take jump working out, but no punish.
Yeah, missing on a good amount of unburstable damage there, but that's good. David's still going to be able to find a hit. Maintain his corner positioning. Nice throw on the Oki.
And Archon's just pressing a ton of buttons. Oh no. That could very well be a dead Adachi.
Yeah, man, and the confidence on Natsuko David's walk back on that Azrael combo, really baiting that burst. I was not sure if it was going to be a scenario of select which character you want to die, but Natsuko David definitely did it. All right, resonance activation off is confirmed.
Oh no. I think that walk up right there was definitely supposed to be some grab attempt, or no, I think it was a super attempt. Just call out the active switch, but just maybe inputs got in and got a grab
You can
instead.
say that again. It's important to carve out some time for yourself once in a while.
Well, looks like it's 1-1. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. I got a little bit mixed up because it's disconnected. Yeah, it's 1-1.
Well, it's game 4, but you know the score is 1-1.
Just PC tag things.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready.
That's like that one picture of the priestess from Goblin Slayer, and it just the where the caption just says, "You get used to it."
Basically, this is the port that we've been living with for how old is this game now? 2.5 years.
Around there.
Let's raise a little hell.
Beautiful game.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, game 3. Some might say game 4. Oh, breaks the persona there with the chain. Yeah, that's good. David really trying to let this Hazama fly around. There hasn't been much of it in this matchup. That's good. David still making the best of it, but saying, you know what, I feel like taking the skies for this one.
Yeah, there's just a lot of weird pot shots going on that haven't been leading to good damage, but that's good. David has been getting the better end of these trades. Oh,
I
nice.
love that punish. That was very smart. Yeah, some might think with Azrael just having the dash and the walk may have trouble closing that gap, but Archon definitely familiar with his character, getting that punish properly.
Oh no. That.
Wow.
I would say I'm honestly a little surprised that that Growler did beat it. But as far as I know, because of the way Adachi 60 works, the hitbox comes before the hurt box on a 6B.
Oh! What the? Wait, that's I was not watching that close enough, because the only reason that could have happened is possibly an active switch. I believe if Hazama does that super on a assist character, the camera doesn't pan up. So it panned up there. There was some confusion going on, but Archon was like, yo, the deadliest mix-up is the one that's unseen. Just big ol' 5A.
Win.
Oh man, that was an interesting one.
Work against me, no matter how many times you try. Go back to your
Huh.
little drawing.
That was intentional. Oh, okay.
Well, Archon in the driver's seat. I'm subconsciously realizing that I'm constantly switching between Archon and Archon. Like, I can't stop. Oh boy, here we go. We have reached the I'm one game away from losing that scrub David. He has locked it in, the Kanji Yukiko.
Yeah, this is the This is when their survival instincts kick in.
Get ready.
I feel like we should just call this team Survival Instinct. That's Scrub David.
It's true. I mean, like, picking these two characters together too, it takes it takes somebody that really believes in the team to want to pick it, especially on a comeback scenario. I don't know. I can't really call him that Scrub David. It's that woke David making these decisions. But man, does he make the comebacks with this team?
No, thank you.
This could be Ultra Instinct David as well.
Crossing fate.
True. Oh, big throw. Yeah, Archon definitely no stranger to going for those DZO setups on Adachi confirms.
Oh. Yeah, right there. We just saw Dasco David try to go for their instant 9 stacks of Yukiko setup right there, but unfortunately, did not connect. We might lose Conjugate for it as well.
No, boy. Oh no! Still active, dashed into it a little bit too late. That's because David's Kanji lives to see another day. Okay. Yeah, that's because David has to be super happy about that, being able to keep Kanji. Let this remain as a 2v2.
Oh.
Yeah, Yukiko got a little bit smacked there, but she's still okay. Kanji almost dying in the back, surviving with a sliver of life.
That was a... I like the idea behind that decision, but unfortunately it just didn't work out for that skill David.
Yeah, they're in the danger zone. The raw tag to avoid the command throw. Getting out of the corner. DP. Oh. Yeah, just having trouble pinning down this teleporting Azriel. What will Yukiko do? Gets the overhead. Can't quite kill Azriel. All right. Nice DP. That's good. David's really making the most out of this so far. Oh, is that gonna hit? Not quite.
Oh, good defense by Archon, but getting clipped low.
Oh, just coming in and hitting buttons, and there's 4 bars on deck. Is gonna be a bunch of damage. Can it kill?
I think it'll kill.
I'm not sure. Yes, it will.
It's Azrael and it's a 16k character? Oh yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best starter, but...
You're pretty strong, aren't you?
Yeah, Lon, look away.
Yeah, I forgot to tell Lon to close his eyes. Jeez, I am sorry. No, when it comes to combos in the game you don't want to see your waifu get hit by, it's definitely Azrael combos. Like...
See, I would say, see, for me, I can't relate because Minerva takes all the hints for Salka like a champ.
Man, so you're exposed. So you only have feelings for Salika. You don't care about Minerva, who's doing all the work.
About her, but hey, someone's got to take it.
That's crazy.
And unfortunately, Minerva's got to do it.
Man, these gormless Celica players, man. Look, it hurts, but my wife was okay, so. Alright, well,
anyway, getting into the next match. We have Lon Lily coming back up, and we're up going up against RNGG.
I like it. Man, we are really chugging along here. This is going to be deciding one side of winners final. Yeah.
We're already there.
Yep. So the winner semis match.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Thank you, RNGG.
Gotta love it. B-Tatsu round start. Ooh, and we're still B-Tatsu even off the push block. Unblockable setup. Oh, I actually really like that. So rather than going for the jump C on that confirm there, going for the jump B, armoring the burst and getting a punish on Aurier. Oh, RNGG is looking super clean right now.
Yeah, one of the interesting things about how, like, I would say, like, Gang in general is that once she does, like, to keep the combo relatively burst safe, you do, like, 2B, jump cancel, jump B, jump C. It's just, like, a really awkward place for, like, most characters to burst.
True. Oh man, RNGG here. This has really had all the momentum since the beginning of this match from that B-Tatsu up until this combo here on Aurier. She's going down, man. Lon will have to dig deep for this one with the solo Neo comeback. Gonna be activating resonance straight away.
That was nasty.
Yes, RNGG had a sandwich waiting right there for you, player. Gonna be getting game 1.
Gauntlets with a revolving magazine.
Yeah, that was an all RNGG round, and just going right into it. I was gonna say maybe Lon Lily will think about switching over back to Ori Yukiko, but just deciding to stick with it. As I say this all the time, but maybe he's just wanting to deal with the growing pains of learning a new team.
Yeah, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to stick based off how that game one went. I mean, when you're facing a team like Akatsuki, it's definitely a team that can get those really one-sided steamroll type of games going. They're just very oppressive and they support each other so well. So it wasn't necessarily that Lon didn't play well or was a problem with the team comp in that first game. It's just really he wasn't able to get started.
Yeah.
Sandwich here. No more push blocks available for RNGG, but these clutch parries completely nullifying the mix-up. Oh boy.
Yeah, RNGG getting a little too trigger happy with the DP. Let's see, Lon's gonna capitalize with a nice 4.9k.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Could have been way worse. Could have been a happy birthday. But RNGG will definitely take that. The pressure is still on activated cross combo. Take all of this.
Oh, Akatsuki just avoided that entirely.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oria's burst just completely whiffed.
Eating an unfortunate 9.2k for that. RNGG just on a steamroll right now.
Oh boy, yeah, that was a very risky thing to stand block there. Yeah, RNGG just completely keeping up the pressure. The 5P calls Lon is in a lot of trouble. And yeah, that's just game as RNGG takes game 2. Yeah, so Lon Lily just really kind of struggling getting out of these pressure scenarios. And I do think a lot of credit has to be given to RNGG with the way that they are structuring their pressure. I really like the way that they are, the opportunities that they're choosing to go for unblockable setups and really keeping in mind and keeping track of Lon Lily's options in terms of push block. It's been really well-constructed pressure.
Welcome everyone to PCTAG and Chill number 17, hosted by Guzman Gaming 1.
Yes. Yes. We here. Man. Dude, I don't know. We need to figure out how to exercise the demon that is the ghost of PCTAG. We've all been cursed, we've been doomed, and we will not get normal PCTAG tournaments again until we exercise this demon. I just don't know what to do. Do I need a Ouija board? What do we do?
I think we just have to delete the PCTAG server.
Oh no!
Eradicate it.
Is that the source of all this? Is that the source of the PCTAG ghosts? Is the Yoru Discord, the PCTAG Discord? Oh man.
Rumor has it that place is extremely cursed. I've been there. I've heard tall tales about it, and whenever I ask about it, and you know, people, the inhabitants of that place have said, like, oh, you're not in there, or like, oh, you've never been in there, and like they always say, you're lucky, or like, thank God you're not.
Man, I've heard tells as well. We gotta infiltrate. It's the only way to save PCTAG.
Oh man. Getting to the match, Lon Lily is getting stuff started right now. Having a pretty sizable life lead at the moment, is just trying to stay solid to keep it up. Good punish on the raw tag as well.
Oh wow, yeah, great push block there on the beginning of Bitatsu, really nullifying that mix-up. RNGG has a ton of meter to use, but can't be used on push block if there's a throw there. Decent damage coming in. What's the okie dokes? 4P setup, she do be burning though. Okay.
Oh, just a raw tag. Into a grab.
Good damage here. Oki baits the DP, and RNGG could be losing Akatsuki here. The blue beat combo though.
Yeah, just Lon Lily guaranteeing that this will kill Akatsuki. Using the resonance super.
Yes, unfortunately on that blue beat, RNGG not teching, but oh, I was gonna say it's not over that he has the Semblance Yang locked and loaded. This is a great start for Lon. Great ending.
Yeah, just a complete 180 from the last game. You know, Lon Lily just barely getting scratched with Neo and taking it pretty cleanly.
Definitely, and yeah, it just kind of lends itself to team. Definitely those first 2 games, as we're saying, it was a matter of not really Lily like characters not being able to get the job done or it being a bad matchup or anything. It's just like the Yang Akatsuki presence of that team can be super oppressive and super steamroll heavy. So Lon able to navigate it a lot more better in that game 3 and get their game plan kind of going. So see if they're able to keep it up for 2 more games. All right, round start scenario. Will it be the B Tatsu? Will it be the C Tatsu? Will it be the A Tatsu? Will it be a DP? B Tatsu.
Classic.
Into the corner you go. When will the mix-up stop? Nobody knows. Jumping straight out of there. Oh.
Just getting a lot of weird pot shot. Oh my gosh, that was almost a nightmare for Lon.
Cursed hours there. Yeah, just able to fight out of that corner, but just being pushed right back into it. RNGG really trying to make sure that Lon doesn't get out of there, but Lon fighting back. Oh boy. Oh man, Yang 5P is so cursed sometimes, man. Sometimes it will just whiff, send them off in awkward directions. What?
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's illegal.
I'm actually not sure what that was a matter of. Like, I guess that's a matter of Aurier's hurtbox, which he does the flip, because Akatsuki's hitbox on that super is pretty horizontal.
Yeah.
That's insane. All right. All right.
Nice there.
Yeah, I like the runaway and defense game here from La Lily, but they definitely need to try to find some damage on this Akatsuki, as RNGG is just relentlessly approaching, always putting the pressure on. Oh boy. Okay, not quite a confirm there. Still, this is scary territory here for La Lily.
Oh no, that was a panic burst. Unfortunately, we're definitely losing Aurier for that.
Yeah, it's a scary territory and unfortunately scary situation. Getting the best of him as he does that burst. It's all up to Solo Neo. Oh boy.
Oh, that sucks.
And you hate to see a DP not making contact. RNGG moving up into winners finals with a 3-1 win over Lonathan Lily. So solid stuff, definitely solid stuff to RNGG. Like I said, I was really a fan of the pressure that he was implementing in that game. It was definitely very well crafted. Lon Lily sticking to the guns with that Aurier. Neo not looking bad. Just we'll have to bring back the losers. Looks like we're having some audio issues. Lord Guzman will return. There he is. The 5B of the NCG, Neo Celeste Gaming, Guzman Gaming.
Now, speaking of Guzman, we did see Ultra Instinct Kaioken times 69 approach last night at WNF.
Absolutely, a terrifying presence. If you're familiar with SoCal lore and you know about the phone stills, I'm telling you right now, don't ever try to steal Guzman's phone. You're gonna regret it. If you don't know what I mean, watch the PCTAG with WNF VODs from last night. You'll see for yourself.
You know, also speaking of WNF VODs, because of the weekend of BBTAG we will be getting for this week and next week, I will be posting the WNF VODs. Let's see. I will be posting them on Sundays. I don't want to take any attention away from Guzman tournaments or Arc System Works tournaments, or like Arc Revo in general as a whole. So, yeah. Normally I would upload them the following day, or I should, but I just don't want to. Like I said, don't want to take away attention from other BBTAG moments that are, or tournaments that are live.
No worries. Good deal. Good deal. And yeah, I haven't done my patented Guzman show for this entire tournament. So yeah, if you guys are joining us here on Twitch, Thank you all for joining us here at twitch.tv/GuzmanGaming1. Be sure to scroll down if you're on your desktop there. Guzman has all those links to his socials. You know, you can follow him or subscribe to him, I should say, on YouTube. Follow him on Twitter. Join the Discord so you're in tune with all the BBTAG and chill, and now BlazBlue and chill action that's going on. That was a recent announcement that was made. If you're a Skyfarer and you're looking to play in this Season 2 patch that we have with BlazBlue Fantasy Versus, you can now do it here at twitch.tv/GuzmanGaming1 on Sundays for the first edition of BlazBlue and chill on PS4.
I'll see you all there when UL comes out.
Fair enough.
Game 1 of Critical Existence Failure versus Archon. This will decide the second half of our winners finals this far.
All right. Critical Existence Failure. Definitely starting out with some good momentum here. A very setup heavy player when it comes to the Kanji and Yosuke. They definitely will catch you off guard with a lot of sneaky resets. Looks like Archon just doesn't want any of that to get started here at all. So much damage being done to Yosuke. Deciding not to burst. Tricky situation here. Oh boy. Yeah, critical existence failure. Just playing with a little fire, keeping Yosuke in so long. Unfortunately, he is going down. Oh boy. Dropped combo.
Room disbanded.
Oh, not quite. The match is still going on.
Was it just me?
Yes, the ghost of PCTAG has chosen a new victim. He's going after Celica fans now.
Man, it's because I've been simping people like waifus with ponytails. Come on, man, I'm not doing anything wrong.
It's your turn. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're missing the sick critical existence failure comeback as he just got Adachi down. Tries to go for the anti-air throw, wasn't quite able to get it, but a dropped combo. Why are you shoulder bashing me, amigo? 720 to the face. Critical existence failure gets the solo Kanji comeback.
Is that the best you got? What a letdown.
Yosuke! Kanji!
I did notice some of the chunk that happened earlier because the first like whiff into I remember the first thing that happened before I cut out is Archon whiffed a 236C and critical resistance failure punished with command super. So yeah, I did notice some of the chunks, so maybe that is affecting some execution.
Yeah, I definitely see the chunk as well, but looks like we're going to play it out. No stage swaps or anything.
I definitely think it's because I said we need to eradicate the Yoru chord. They heard me and they're like, hex this man.
We can't anger the ghost. It's a vengeful ghost, all right? They're on delay-based netcode, so they had to wait a couple of rounds before they could actually, punish you for what you had said. But it's a vengeful ghost nonetheless. If that ghost was on rollback, it would have been instant.
Yeah.
You would have heard your next few words, but it would have instantly cut back to your last few words, and you would see.
Archon getting the classic BZO setup, getting a nice 4.9k on Yosuke.
Ooh, oh, nice confirm off the 6P there from Archon.
Oh my god, what a clean confirm.
Yeah, this is actually pretty tough for critical existence failure here. Kanji is so low, so much meter on deck for Archon, just going straight into the super. Yeah, then we have 4 bars to spend. Why wouldn't I? Get this Kanji out of here. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, Adachi definitely in those 0 or even situations where there's no frame advantage on either side. A tough one to try to contest, especially in close range if he's in range of 5A. It's a pretty fast button. You gotta be careful, and Archon definitely getting the better of that exchange. But we hear 1-1. Winner of this will be moving on to winners finals to challenge Orange. GG.
GG.
Yes. It seems like the connection has evened up a little bit too. In terms of momentum, a lot of it has been in Archon's favor. You know, the first game was definitely decided by critical existence failures, well-calculated Kanji comeback. So see if critical existence failures try to able to get their game plan going. Because as we were saying, definitely a mobile play, but definitely a reset-heavy game plan. We haven't seen much of that come to fruition yet. Unfortunately, not finding that pickup. Stabilization on the happy birthday here. Beautiful stuff here from Archon. Can't keep the Azrael in. Oh man. Oh my gosh. And that was a very smart active switch there from Archon. You know, just having the BZO set up, Azrael on the other side saying, no, you're just going to eat the entirety of the BZO. Stomps for days. 8K. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely going to make contact with Azrael. Wow. What? Man, reverse hitting Persona there for Kanji. Okay, yeah, not biting on the reset there.
Okay, I thought we were gonna be thrown into a loop again.
Almost the forsaken Kanji Infinite. Not today.
Try to go for the knee, not working out.
Ooh. Oh, perfectly timed there on the punish.
Oh no, try to go for the setup, but unfortunately a little too early on that.
Yeah, so just last second cashing in this super. Unfortunately, won't be able to kill Adachi. Yeah, good call on critical resistance value there. Definitely would have rather hit Adachi, but getting hit on Azrael on the incoming, but Archon just does the raw tag. Maybe a better burst attempt, actually.
No, not quite. Waking up with a 5A, and the DP is going to take it.
A big yikes. So another solo comeback there from critical resistance failure, this time with Yosuke. And yeah, I am liking this resiliency from critical existence failure. I think Archon is... Uh-oh. Wait, was that the set?
Critical resistance failure said he's going to try and restart tag.
Okay. No worries.
There was a bit of chunk from what's been said.
All good. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, critical existence failure definitely showing some resiliency in these 1v2 scenarios. That's been where both of their W's have come from. I think Archon is definitely controlling a lot of neutral game in terms of the way they're playing Azrael and Adachi. It's really impressive, just very smart calls, good threatening situation in terms of the mix and the active switches. Very well constructed, but critical existence failure, just outplay potential when it comes to these 1v2s. All right, but we are here. BBTAG. BBTAG is cool. Make sure to watch their exhibition on Halloween. But what I was gonna say, BBTAG is restarted. We're good to go.
Letting the intro rock as well.
Bring it on!
Can't escape from crossing fate.
All right, I see if critical failure can get some early game momentum here. They only need one more game. Looks like Archon is sticking to the plan. Good BZO active switch, corner positioning. FIP there, possibly trying to bait a burst. Critical resistance failure, not biting. Getting Yosuke out of there.
Whiff grab into 5A.
It's the pseudo plus frames. Oh boy. Archon just so clutch with these teleports. Wow, no, unfortunately was not able to confirm that properly.
This could be critical existence failure. Anything started, but
oh,
that was almost so good.
Dude, I think the push box, I don't know what it's referred to in like anime games, but the push box of Azrael's 5P like shoved Kanji away from that anti-air throw from actually working, because he had the right call and the right range on paper, but Azrael influenced that. Oh Oh my gosh, could it be? Okay, not able to combo Azrael, but this could be another solo comeback for Critical Existence Failure to make it. Oh, just the throw post-resistance activation. Critical Existence Failure. 3 solo character comebacks, and they'll be able to move into winners finals to fight RNGG with this victory over Archon.
Rob, nope, I'm A-okay. Seriously, I'm good. I appreciate the gesture, but I can walk on my own.
And we have our winners finals figured out, and we'll be moving back down into the losers bracket. Looks like we will have Orax and Archon on stream. So Archon staying in here.
Nice. So this will be an interesting one. Orax with the Yang Elizabeth going to be going up against Archon. Definitely strong with this Adachi Azrael. Should be a interesting matchup.
Yeah, Orax as of late has been showing up to PCTAG turns. I feel like for maybe about a month or two. So yeah, it's always good to see them. And the team is very unique. As I mentioned before, it's like as from what I can observe, it's like a very Yang heavy team. You know, just facilitate Yang as much as possible, and Elizabeth's assist kit helps out a lot with that.
Yeah, it's good stuff to watch. I'm definitely a fan of Yang plus Beam. It's some territory that I've been kind of harboring around lately in the form of the Yang Adachi. It's strong stuff, and so Orax kind of taking that same kind of game plan and mindset, but attaching it on Elizabeth so you have access to it with the 6P. Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh, and Archon going with a Naruto Yumi. Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, I only remember Archon for the Adachi Azrael. Not to say that they haven't picked this team before. I may not remember it, but feels new to me in the moment. Yeah, and I don't even know if I've really seen this team played before, so I'm definitely interested to see what they have.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Okay, hopping right over, bang bang to Elizabeth. Alright, really trying to rush down here with these 5Bs, find anything. Yeah, and Archon just kind of playing this runaway game with the Naruto Yumi, calling these Yumi 5Ps. Lots of push blocks on the Yang, does not want to be in any pressure at all. But it is starting to add a big counter hit confirm here. Orax finding some momentum. Wake up DPs there from Archon, able to bait out the DP from Yang. Oh, was not able to finish. She does be burning.
Yeah, life discrepancy isn't too different from each other at the moment. Getting Elizabeth back in. Oh, just the front end of that laser just barely touching. Push blocking the DP.
Oh man,
what's going on?
It's that Yang fight P, man. It's a good assist if you're able to use it perfectly every time, and it's so hard to use it perfectly every. Yeah. Oh boy. A good amount of damage here. Should equal a dead Yang? Not quite.
Yeah.
Man, not even jump C, just 5C gets the marvelous as well. Oh wow. Great buttons pushed there by Orax for the anti-air with the Persona. Just needs to get out of this quarter positioning. This is not where you want to be against Yumi. Oh, what a nice dash there from Archon. Great read there. And yeah, just able to close out, get game 1.
Yeah. There are a few, I feel like there were a few awkward moments, but Archon definitely has their merits with this team. So it's interesting to see, you know, players have a diverse character pool.
Yeah, absolutely. That Yang 5P, like if that assist was stable, it would be a very, very good 5P. Like the only downside of it is that it doesn't come out for the full thing on block, but it would be like an amazing 5P in terms of combo potential because of the wall bounce property and the 3-hit property and like how long it's active for. But man, it's one of the most jankiest 5Ps in the game, man. Like sometimes the 3rd hit just randomly whips. I think there's some implications around if she's in semblance and it hits a croucher, like there's some crazy stuff that happens, and as we saw there in terms of the wall bounce property, sometimes it just wall bounce to the other side. It's a mess.
Get ready.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say that it has something to do with Ruby character privilege.
Something. All right, well, Archon with this team and character swap, it's seeming to work out here. Definitely looking strong with Naruto and Yumi. Orax trying to find a way around it. We saw a lot of aggression from Orax in the last game. Just a lot of push blocks coming into play for Archon there. So see if Orax is able to play around that a bit better. Oh, I like that 5D challenge. All right, getting the burst here. Oh no! Mistimed on the meaty, but didn't recover and hit buttons fast enough to punish the DP Archon. Wow. Okay, I like the sandwich setup, and it's a happy birthday too. Sitting on 5 bars, this should be big damage. So we will be losing Naruto. What is the fate of Yumi? Can't DHC. Oh, but just gets the counter hit 2A on the incoming, and Orax firing back. Yeah, that was a very cheeky sound setup there from Orax, getting the freeze on both characters. I didn't even realize that it was a happy birthday until he confirmed it with Yang, but just fantastic presence of mind there from Orax.
Guzen, add another one because of the curse counter because I got booted mid-match.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, what did I say? Oh yeah, man, there was hyper. Man, that was definitely the international connection there when it comes to the Ghost of PCTAG in terms of punishing us for that, because it took forever from when I insulted them for being on delayed base netcode for them to actually punish us. Step up the rollback already. Get with the times.
And you're the one that said it, but it's like, nope. All right, they're gonna shoot me again. I think that was punishment from my mod team. You know, just doing their jobs.
Oh, could be. You just fired a little bit too many shots. Goes to PC tag is not amused.
Yeah, or actually anything started hitting a nice solid 6.3 in the corner. Oh no, this time.
Great read on that burst there. This is fantastic momentum here for Orax. Yeah. Archon definitely no stranger to rejection. Doesn't want to block any Yang pressure here at all, and I don't blame him. Yang is a terrifying character. And she is marked. Okay. You do be burning. Gonna be able to push block. Wow, yeah, I like that 5P call to nullify to the Elizabeth 6P. The DP after Garu died.
I feel like Archon is most likely going for a mark. Oh no, it's going for damage. Set up in the corner, going low this time.
Okay, yeah, needs to be really careful with this gang. She is marked and she's dead. You already know what it is. Drop the Ikambokums in the chat. Skull and crossbones for Yang. All right, well, just stuck to this awakening, Elizabeth. Oh boy. Yeah, just finding a hit. Archon carried to the corner. And yeah, that's what's gonna do it. Archon's gonna be able to get game 2. And yeah, that was just a very solid game there from Archon. I'm really a fan of how they're playing this out. The assist calls have been really smart, and just the full screen presence of really not allowing Elizabeth to have any presence in the matchup at all whatsoever. Like, Elizabeth's assist calls are just getting really stuffed out, and it seems like Orax is having a hard time getting anything kind of started with her. So possibly a very good switch in terms of Archon for the counterplay against Orax, because I feel like it's something that they're really struggling to overcome. Oh, it seems like Orax may feel the same. That faded secondary team that was in the foggiest of my memory was true. It really is Yang Ruby as they've locked it in.
we're getting a bit of a blast from the past. Archon maybe thinking over their game plan, especially with this new team.
Get ready.
Yeah, I think this is a good swap. Elizabeth was definitely struggling just with the way Archon is kind of playing the matchup. So it is kind of putting all the faith into this team to bring it back. But in terms of the player matchup and how the game has been playing, I don't think it's a bad choice.
I got booted. That's why I just stopped.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh man. Goes to PC tag, please. All right. This is just the life that we live when it comes to October 2020. Thanks, PC tag. Here we go. Let's see. Archon here, just sticking with the game plan, mostly trying to go on the aggressive, right? And Orax, my bad. Orax trying to go on the aggressive. It doesn't fail. Archon definitely still kind of relying on his push block, saying, "Get away from me." DPs even, no meter available. I'm still gonna get you out of here. Oh, I believe Guzman went live.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
All right. Yeah, I was saying earlier the main reason why I say like it's a like quote unquote balancing is that it's like not heavy in one person's favor or the other. It's like, you know, it's a situation where Yang looked like she was gonna fall out.
Yeah, no, there's something about like the push box that just dragged her straight back into that air raid off the parry.
Yeah, nice bait on the burst as well. And it seems working out a lot better. Yeah, I was saying earlier, here as I say, it's like quote unquote balances that it's just it's one of those situations where, you know how some people on their teams, they want like one character to die so a specific character to have resonance. But this team, either way, it doesn't really matter who it is. They both have assists that complement each other very well, and it's not really like Yang heavy or Ruby heavy. It's just good all around.
Yeah, I 100% agree. This team is an absolute unit, and really you can kind of tell from the design that since they were both designed for this game, I think the intention was for them to play well together, and it truly shows.
Yeah.
All right, Orax just stalling things out, you know, doesn't want any crazy resistance happening, and then just really capitalizing properly on Archon at the bottom there, trying to get Hungry Sign any hits. Ooh, okay, good spacing there. Orax actually has to be a little bit careful about calling Yang in the future. Calling her right now. Ooh. And there it is. Orax with the swap to Yang Ruby. It is definitely working out as they have tied it up 2-2 now.
All right. Yeah, Guzman, if your computer can handle it, I think just leaving the stream up, just in case, would be good.
It's not a bad choice. So yeah, although Orax has made a comeback, Archon is in the, you know, has a choice to make. They can swap back to the Adachi Azure, maybe even another team, or they can switch with, or stay with this Naoto Yumi. Oh, will it be the Blake Teddy?
Interesting.
They haven't locked it in, but they do have it highlighted. Yeah, it's a 1-to-1 situation. Oh no, it looks like they are opting with the Adachi Azrael instead.
Yeah.
Ready.
I'm wondering what prompted them to make the switch to Naoto Yumi, which is a team that's like, I would say comparatively like left field from their main team, Azrael Adachi.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I definitely saw their game plan really coming to fruition. I think they just really wanted to zone out. Just, you know, keep Yang off of me and definitely shut down the Elizabeth. But now that it's on this 1-to-1 scenario, and Orax is definitely showing they're a little bit more comfortable in the matchup. Just going back to the main squeeze. And Adachi is playing Ring Around the Rosie on this mix up with the BZO, but gets a little bit too happy there. The DP will be punished. Nice 7.7k. Oh yeah, cheap stuff there on the IAD pressure. Just the crowd sub here from Archon.
Yeah, just cashing out early, not wanting to deal with the burst from Ruby. I sense a raw attack coming, but no, just keeping Yang in. Oh no! And we're losing Yang for that.
Yeah, Orax trying to go with the element of surprise there. I think we were all kind of expecting a raw tag or active switch or something of that sort, but Orax saying he needs this opportunity to try to catch him off guard, go on the offensive with Yang instead, and unfortunately it did not pay out. But you know, just stuck with the solo Ruby. Not a bad character to be stuck with solo. Still can't make this comeback. Firing away. There it is, another throw. Just going for the unburstable stuff. All right, Orax not deterred at all. Has made some great strides, but unfortunately just gets hit by the counter poke here from Archon. Oh, but a drop! Activating the resonance now, not a bad call. Okay, good tech on the tip throw.
Oh no, Archon cracking under the pressure a little bit. Gonna lose Adachi right now.
That's the stagger pressure coming in. So clutch here for Orax. They've brought this back so far. Can they finish it? And just like that, yeah, off the 5A confirmed. What a nice solo Ruby comeback.
Yan, Ruby, win.
Yeah, so great set all around. Really came down to the wire, but Orax able to get it going there for the 3-2, and they'll be moving up to fight Thatchcraft David. Yeah, I didn't know that other side happened, but Thatchcraft David did take a 3-0 over Lon Lily.
And it looks like we are...
Yeah, this is definitely brought it down to our top 4. So this is going to be our loser semis. Winner of this will be moving on into top 3. That's Scrub David versus Orax. To my knowledge, I don't think this is a run back. They were on opposite ends of the bracket, so this is their first time meeting in this tournament.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right, Orax going back to the Yang Elizabeth. I mean, it's like a mix between like a comfort pick and also maybe just overall better matchup familiarity with Elizabeth over Ruby.
Let's raise a little
So this will be an interesting one.
That's practically my job at this point.
Definitely, I'm interested to see how these two players approach each other. Yeah, not a matchup that you see too often in terms of Elizabeth play in general and Hazama play in general. So.
Very good.
All right, yeah, that's good. David completely dictating the pace with these oppressive Adachi 6Ps. Yeah, and Orax is really trying to find a way to navigate it, but hasn't been able to get much started here at all. Trying to protect the skies, could not get to confirm with Elizabeth. Oh wow, Garudine breaking the Adachi 6P there. That's good. David has not been deterred, just really dictating the pace of this entire matchup here through chains and 6P. Oh boy. What a confirm, dude!
Just right back. That, from what it looked like, it was basically a DP punish, so that was really awkward. But not gonna lose Hazama, and just kidding, we're losing Hazama.
Man. Yeah, Orax being on the defensive for the entirety of this match. That's what David playing super Hazama front-loaded, which was working out a lot. The problem was Hazama just took a little bit too much damage too quickly, couldn't get Adachi in time, and now it's this 2v1 scenario. The tides are definitely turning.
As long as Orax finishes this combo, I'm pretty sure this will be a dead Adachi.
Absolutely straight into the burning gold. Orax looking super good in the first game of this set. So yeah, in the early game, just stuck under a lot of pressure. You know, chains and 6P, still gonna have to come up with a solution for that. But was able to navigate it eventually and definitely kill Hazama for it, making it a tough scenario there from that script David and close out accordingly. I like it.
Get ready.
So yeah, we'll see how this alters the way That's Grub David approaches this. Again, chains and 6P, it's a winning combination. It's peanut butter and jelly, you know, strawberry jelly, that is. If you use grape jelly, I can't respect you. But we'll have to see if they're gonna maybe tag an Adachi earlier or really how they approach this, because it's definitely an unfortunate way to lose Suzama.
Crossing fate. Fight.
All right. Good blocks. Amazing defense on this sequencer from Orax. Oh my gosh.
If I said that, he would have gotten opened up. So. Oh, and I think it's been heard.
Oh boy, the curse. Yikes.
Because they've been they're not happy about that last match and just being relentless with the pressure right now.
Absolutely, but I mean, this isn't oh my gosh, I was just gonna say, this isn't foreign to what we saw from the first match, right? That's because David had a lot of momentum going into it, and just one error and it all changed. Looks like Orax maybe trying to replicate that. They're still stuck in this corner though. And man, just the way that That's Grub David is playing this, I mean, I don't have a better word for it. It just looks so annoying. It's just like all these chains on the screen, the 6P, followed up with these AZOs. What do you do?
Especially one of the best things about this team is that it just facilitates Hazama so much. Most of the time, you know, if Hazama approaches with chains, it's just, if they decide to press a button after they approach the chains, you could, most of the time, anti-air after it. But because of, their 6B covering it, you just have to eat a mix on basically anywhere on the screen.
Orax able to find a hit and bring the Hazama down again. We got a 1v1 situation here. Oh, great confirm here for That's Grub David. Got power charge. Cross slash. Won't kill. She will be burning though. What are we doing post burn? Yes, air to ground on the block string as That's Grub David is able to get it one on the board.
Trophies are old these days. Being a public official really kills your body and your soul, doesn't it?
You can say that again. It's important to carve out.
Yeah, so it was a clutch comeback in that game one from Orax, but the problem still remains, as we were discussing even at the end of that game one, right? Of just the playstyle that That's Grub David is bringing to the table. Really just covering a lot of the screen, making it really obnoxious to kind of navigate it, and boy, is it working out. All right, so tagging out a beam for Sisterly Love and, some teleports and good mix along the way too. Going to be switching to the Yang Ruby.
I definitely think this is a better choice overall. Maybe because... especially Hazama likes to be in the air a lot, and I think if Ruby is on the screen, I think she can nullify, or at least attempt to nullify a lot of the stuff that Hazama will try and do in the air with her good air
practically
moments.
my job at this point.
I agree, and I think there are some instances of what we saw in the Archon matchup too, when Archon was playing Naruto Yumi, that kind of is rearing its ugly head again, of just like, Elizabeth, this is a... Orax definitely likes to play Yang on point. And so having Elizabeth in the backline with her assist having a little bit of startup and, 6P being an amazing beam coverage, but just like not the fastest, a little bit delayed, gonna be able to have a little bit more presence with Ruby here now. Oh boy, the sandwich setup. Didn't block cross up overhead, but was not confirmed off of.
Just a little too far for that hard to blockable setup.
Yeah, it's the sneakiest overhead here. But again, this has been... Oh, that could have been a dead Hazama. This has been the tell. That's Grub David, dictating the pace with the Hazama, but just leaving him in for a tad too long. In the danger zone, didn't quite lose him, but it was definitely risky. Oh, boy. A big 4-8 confirm here for That's Grub David. Definitely has the meter to kill. Game won't be burning today, it seems. Alright, well, the tournament life of... Or no, not quite. But definitely momentum as far as the set is concerned. Up to Orax's Ruby. Saw the solo Ruby come back before it. Oh man, this pressure from That's Grub David, but finds an opportunity to throw. This combo confirm. Oh no. Unfortunately, not quite all the way there. Oh, a bait on the DP, and that's when David punishes accordingly. The chains were ready.
Done already.
And yeah, I liked Orax's presence of mind there, staying in it. Got that big, you know, in what was looking like inescapable pressure there from that script David. Finding that throw, just unfortunately didn't get the proper confirm. But it's going to be up to them now to see if they're going to stay with the Yang Ruby, go back to the Yang Elizabeth. They got to figure out something.
Looks like they're sticking with it. I definitely think that was Oryx games to win, especially in the beginning. But I think what honestly caused him to lose most, if not all of his momentum, was that unfortunate combo drop to kill Zama.
Let's raise a little hell, shall we?
So we will see. That's go David just knocking at the door of losers finals. Almost there. Needs one game to seal the deal, but Orax, see if they can fire back with these next two. The sisters, do they have it in them? Go straight into the sandwich. Oh, hard to blockable or unblockable. Who knows? Either way, it hit. Oh man, just to follow up with the throw, and this pressure from that scrub David has just been, man, so oppressive, so hard to deal with.
And that's gonna be a dead Ruby too.
Yes, that scrub David not losing even the slightest sliver of health here thus far. Coming straight into a BZO, you love to see it. Straight into the cross combo, the mix-ups don't end. Oh my gosh. Right when you thought you had some space, the jump B is right there to meet you. Orax is in for a world of hurt. Command throw Ender, safe jump. Wow, this cross combo is already back. How does Orax deal with this? Not burning yet, the 5C. Just been all that scrub David. She will be burning now. What are you gonna do? Okay. Push blocking, just trying to get any sense of space, any sense of momentum. This 5A could be a good start. Okay, so about half of the resonance is gone, but if you're able to open up Adachi one more time, it could be a good start. Running out of time to do so. The 5A able to confirm right on time to lock out the burst. It's a 1v1 situation here. All right, Orax not out of this yet. They're gonna have to outplay that scrub David Tazama, sitting on a ton of health. No more resonance available DPs. Gosh. No chain confirmed, but the reverse jump button confirmed from that scrub David with the 5. Orax keeping hope alive, gonna cash in a ton of damage here. Here is the problem though. That scrub David still has some resonance available. That thing is level 4. Hasn't cashed it in. That was so risky. Wow. And that scrub David, we all expected resonance, and that scrub David saying, I'm gonna use this opportunity to make him expect the unexpected, just tossing out the chain and getting the W.
It's important to carve out some time for yourself once in a while.
Really solid showing by that scrub David so far. Unfortunately, Orax is out, but that gets them the ticket into losers finals. Yes.
Absolutely excellent decision making there from that scrub David, living life on the edge. And I mean, even after not popping the resonance, Orax did go for a throw and it was teched. So, oh my gosh, by not doing that resonance, it could have even, if he didn't tech that throw. But man, well played there from that scrub David. Well played there from Orax as well. That was a great set. But the sets aren't over. In fact, we're hopping over to the two people in this tournament that have not lost a set yet, as we have our winners finals, RNGG versus Critical Existence Failure.
I feel like this isn't the first time they've met in winners finals.
Possibly. Critical Existence Failure has been showing up to more of these as of late. RNGG has definitely been around for a minute. So I imagine even if it's not winners finals, they definitely have played before.
I imagine RNGG is not going to have a fun time dealing with Yosuke, especially with the way Yang and Katsuki like to play. They're like a very grounded team. But Yosuke is just overall extremely good air movement in the air, and that 5A has a backwards hitbox and an anti-air as well. Wow.
It's needed. Oh boy. Yeah, tricky Yosuke able to stall and use so many air options to mess you up on the defense, baiting out that parry. Nice confirm here from critical existence failure as well. It's looking super awkward with the kanji turn around, but no, it's just oh, I'm so sad that didn't work. Oh my gosh.
That was unfortunate. Oh no, are we getting thrown into the infinite? Looks like we got one rep. Oh, there's a reset.
Yes, read that the tech was coming right there. Critical existence failure with this kanji, man. This is a sick jump. Getting Yang out of there. Alright, sandwich setup. RNGG definitely needs to clutch defense here. Look at that, was so cheap. Did you see that?
I can't process it.
Dude, he had the persona set up in the back with that was super cheap. Holy crap. And yo, in his earlier matches, I can't remember who he was playing against, but like this is critical existence failure in the earlier stream match we saw. It was from a lot of solo comebacks. We haven't really been able to see how he uses his team as a unit. And I'm telling you now, the setup potential, call out potential, reset potential that critical existence failure has with Yosuke Kanji, he gets a clip every time that he plays in this tournament. I swear, that was insane.
Get ready.
What? Yeah, critical existence failure making a statement in the beginning of this winner's final set.
Man, everyone got hit. No one blocked that. No one defended that perfectly.
No, I panicked DP before it even started, so you know I got blown up.
How can I call myself a real man if this didn't get me fired up? Bring it on.
All right, well, jumping into the game 2 here.
Escape from crossing fate.
See how RNGG is gonna adapt. Okay. Oh, I like that fireball check. Oh wow, in the air Tatsu, that was perfectly placed there from RNGG. And yeah, a team that you would think would have a little bit of trouble in the air footsies matchup with Yang and Akatsuki, they still do have some air options. You know, Yang has her air gunshot, Akatsuki with the air Tatsus and the air parry, so.
I think
Okay. Tatsu confirmed. Critical existence failure kind of low on the Yosuke. Need to be careful about calling him. But right now, you are taking mix. Ooh, nice tick throw setup.
so we'll try to go for a reset right there.
What?
Wait, see Tatsu. I love to see it.
Street smarts, but did not have the confirm, and boy, does this hurt. 4 bars. Happy birthday. What? PCTAG. PCTAG. Blazblue cross tag battle by Arc System Works, released in 2018 for the Steam personal computer home device system. Windows, don't own a Mac. Blazblue cross tag battle on the PC. Blazblue, the crossover franchise with characters from fan favorite franchises such as Under Night, Persona, Ruby, Arcana Heart, Senran Kagura, Akatsuki Blitzkampf on your computer. Jeez, why? Oh man.
Let's see, what is it?
All
Being
right,
to
don't get too fired up, okay? Just stay cool.
This is game 3, even though the score is 1-0 right now.
Bring it on.
Can't escape
Alright,
from crossing
well.
fate.
We're here. Alright. Attempt to choose.
Oh my god, good reaction on the 5C right there. Just trying to navigate around. I wouldn't say Akatsu's airlines are like super bad, like they're okay. But not the best, obviously, but I feel like they do have some merit to them. Especially
Hello? That was so smart. Knew for the routing that the 2B was coming and said, yeah, I dare you. I dare you to combo him.
he just, oh my god, that was so sick.
Critical resistance failure hasn't skipped a beat. He's just like, you know, at the end of the day, it's just another PC tag tournament to play. It's all good. Okay, 5B. RNGG maintaining this corner positioning. No more sneaky stuff. Jump C. Oh yeah, this kanji is definitely Dunzo.
Down to solo Yosuke, but we have seen a solo comeback for them, but not gonna be here. Especially because of the grab starter, I don't think this will kill. Not having enough to either, and unfortunate drop, but drops in select, and RNGG will be taking the next game.
Yes, this team of all the teams is definitely one of those teams that is like, my drop is your mix-up, and yeah, that was case in point right there. Dropped combo, but on your Oki, because I can confirm the drop, why not we just put an unblockable in there, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Hard to blockables, it's too good.
Get ready.
Oh man. But okay. Good momentum here for RNGG, getting the game up on the board. Game 4, but it's tied up 1-1. Don't ask any questions, PC tag.
Alright, don't get too fired up, okay? Just stay cool. Cool?
How can I call myself a real man if this didn't get me fired up? Bring it on.
All right, but yeah, we'll have to see if RNGG kind of keep the pace of this matchup going as they have. They've been keeping critical resistance very pretty grounded, all things considered. So. Oh, nice landing button there with the Akatsuki jump A. Oh, blue beat combo. Okay, RNGG. Oh, yeah, just recognizing that Persona set up on the ground, trying to get out of there, but critical resistance failure, making RNGG pay for the escape. Man, sneaky cancel there.
Yeah, just a threatening presence from that holding on the 5B right there.
Oh, this is where things get scary. Yeah, the mix-ups are nothing short of terrifying as RNGG finds the low. Has to be careful with kanji. The raw tag.
Honestly, it's probably the best case scenario, but at the same time, Yosuke is a 16k character, so this will hurt more. Oh, safe jump setup potentially. And push blocking it, but still getting caught by it.
Wow. Yeah, I think they just weren't expecting the blocks in the chair to be that long and tried to maybe up back. But oh boy, we are here. Happy birthday, Akatsuki. Going down, Yang still in danger. Blue beat. Okay, catching the death.
Just trying to stay in, basically stay in the call as much as possible just to not get a reset. But what the heck? No, this can't. No.
Dude, don't you know? That's Yang Xiaolong from Ruby and Blazblue cross tag battle.
I don't like this. That is a war crime.
Okay, it looks like there's some measures of morality here. Oh, okay. Critical resistance failure, able to navigate through the chaos, still getting the game with Yosuke.
I'm losing my mind here.
Dude, Yang is a blessed character, you know?
Get ready.
I remember the first time I heard I Burn. It was that moment I knew. This character is something special.
See, on the topic of like movie music, I enjoy the music, but it's just the I guess the clips that they use for I Burn and Red Like Roses Part 2 just make me kind of hate it.
They have a way with words when it comes to Ruby OST. If they add Ignite to this game, Yang's season 4 theme, I'm telling you right now, do the lyric breakdown on that one. Oh, very smart parry there.
RNG is taking full control right now, but the 4P will connect.
Oh,
I like that because of how it covered both angles, and you know, critical execution failure regardless getting combo, making something happen with Yosuke right now. Good bait on the DP.
man, Kanji hurt so much. Trying to make it meterless, didn't quite kill. Yang coming straight into a mix-up. Wow. Critical Resistance failure, just playing this matchup fantastically. RNGG has not been able to get anything going. This Yosuke being super tricky. Oh, smart reset there.
Yeah, I think what Critical Resistance failure did right there is do the 5D before the super just to see, basically just telling RNGG, all right, which character do you want to lose? What? Excuse me?
Yes, that's something that Critical Existence Failure opts to do a lot. Just sit straight in the corner and just the surprise swap. Like, he does that with both characters. Like, it's a crazy thing every time I see it.
Lend you my shoulder. Just relax and lean on me.
Rob, nope, I'm A-okay. Seriously,
I gotta
I'm
open
good.
up.
I appreciate the gesture, but I can walk on my... Ow!
But yeah, that looks like Critical Existence Failure will take it over RNGG 3-1, and we will move down to losers finals, where we will have RNGG back up on the board against That's Go David.
Absolutely nicely done there from Critical Resistance Failure, securing that winner side spot in grand finals. RNGG looking to see if they can get the run back, but they'll have to overcome that script David to do so.
Get ready.
And yeah, man, something that should be noted about that script David in terms of their path here. You know, they lost their round 2 matchup against Archon. That was their first match of the tournament, but since then, just been going on a tear. 3-0 over Meaningless Name, 3-0 over Hachi, 3-0 over Lon Lily, 3-1 over Orax, all the way up to this losers final. So that script David's on a little bit of a roll. So yeah, speaking of momentum, you have the momentum god himself, RNGG. That's Yang Akatsuki. Definitely a run back. I know that these two have definitely played in at least 2 or 3 or 4 PC tags and chills, so.
Oh, Perry hitting both of them.
Oh, oh no! That was cursed, man. Yeah, tried to chase down the Adachi DP, and they're just, you know, a little bit awkward on the punish, and another DP to follow. It led to the happy birthday, but almost wake up Toxic RNGG. Not deterred. Okay, that's good. David able to get that first out. Wow,
He's so brave and running up and getting a grab.
definitely through all of that, had throw on the mind. Yang is not down and she is burning. Whoa, great decision making here from RNGG. No, there it is, the reversal DP from that script David. Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, he just walked right into that.
Yes, and shout out to that script David for being ready for the punish with the Hazama chains as well. This confirmed. Game 1 is going to them.
My oh my.
And the reign of terror, momentum, chains, persona, and society is just non-stop with that script David here.
Let's go, David, just being relentless on the pressure. Definitely riding a high.
Get ready. Get ready.
Let's raise a little hell, shall we?
But yeah, similar implications around this matchup for RNGG as like the same thing as the critical existence failure matchup, right? You know, Hazama and Yosuke both very air mobile characters, so has to be a little bit crafty with their approach of how they're going to make that scrub David fight on the ground, especially when there's a Dachi 6P backing it all up. Oh, sneaky sandwich setup there.
I really like how.
Okay, 5P here. Oh. Not getting much there for that cross combo. A little bit mistimed there on pairing the BZO. Oh boy.
Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. I think I fell. I am falling behind, I think.
Okay.
Tag.
I wasn't sure what was happening. I was like, I don't know if E30 DC'd or like I wasn't sure what to do.
Yeah. Like I fell behind super hard, and I was gonna say something, but then I just had like a weird frame drop. I'm like, okay, I can't really make calls.
Dang.
It looks like I'm stabilizing now.
Get ready.
Oh, PCTAG.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Hopefully we have a little more stabilization. And it is currently up 2 for Let's Go David.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct. Ugh. I'm glad we have the cursed counter up there just to really cement how cursed PCTAG has been lately. Because boy, oh boy, it has been running amok.
That's practically my job at this point.
Can't escape from crossing
Okay.
fate.
Game 3. We're still here, guys. We got this. Oh boy.
Getting sniped in the air like that. A weird little drop, but still getting a combo afterwards. Just kidding. Good DP on the way down. Ooh. No, DP going the wrong way, but just 5B out of it.
Alright, yeah, RNGG trying to fight their way out of this corner. Lots of meter on both sides. Oh, this from here from that scrub David. Leading into some Oki. Really trying to keep the pressure going here. Yang stuck in the sandwich. Dangerous situation. Forced to burst. Wow.
Good. That basically counted as a physical, because, or like close enough to Akatsuki somehow. Because the punch did come out.
Ooh, reset.
Yep, and the command grab from Hazama.
6.2k unburstable. You love to see it.
Good DP, that was really ballsy and it worked out.
Yeah, it's fearless, because, I mean, RNGG definitely needs to make something happen here! Why did you active switch? Oh my gosh! And man, you love to see it. I mean, the B0 activation, Yang burning gold, traveling the full screen, and that's what David did the active switch. Both characters were vulnerable. And if you want to talk about a bionic arm, that's definitely exactly what that is. The hitbox is huge. And yeah, exactly what they needed there. RNGG, fantastic work.
Oh man, I would say that is a Giga Brain play, but in reality, it's just the average Yang player.
Indeed. Quality decision making. Okay. Well, that's a good game for RNGG to have up on the board, especially looking bleak in that scenario off a 2v1 situation. They're not out of this yet, but they need 2 more games like that or better. They cannot be losses. See what they're able to pull off.
So I beat Tatsu once again? Nope, just jump back.
It's back. We have seen that type of round start interaction or something similar happen so much. But that's going to be getting that 6P and chain. Sometimes it's even a happy birthday. It's a hard thing to stop. So much mileage off of it. Wow. Okay.
Being put back into the corner here.
Yeah, that's from David. No stranger to going like on the offensive in high like stress situations. Like just that sandwich there. It's just like, no, I'm just gonna rush down Yang. Ooh, and the DP. Ooh, but I have armor, baby. Okay.
No, awkward DP armoring through something.
Yes, and this is going to be a Punisher on the DP there from Matchcraft David. This is a tense block stun scenario here. Actually, no, it was just too late on the confirm. That definitely could have been a ton of damage.
I think it'll kill, but it's going to be very close. Bunch of beast or blue beat combos happening.
Oh my gosh, stole a corner with that.
That was nasty.
Okay, Solo Akatsuki. RNGG needs this in order to stay in the tournament.
Oh no, that 5B connecting, but unfortunately, Hazama was there to save the day.
Boy. Trying to stay in there, get anything out of this resonance, get anything out of anything. That's because David just playing super late. No, not super, no feedback, but still finds a low. RNGG can still get this. A hit away. Oh, and the jump A will do it.
GG not out of this. Going all the way to game 5.
Oh man. That's Scrub David with the run that they have been making from this losers bracket. Looking like it was just going to be another 3-0 on their tally, and RNGG said, nah, I still have some more gas left in the tank. They've tied it up here 2-2 now. That's Scrub David notably did not switch to the my back gets the wall team. There's no Kanji Yukiko, still has the Ozama Adachi locked in.
Yeah, I think at this point it's just that Scrub David does not want to. I feel like they're still trying to ride the high on this team, and switching over will probably kill some of the momentum for him. So I don't think this is a bad choice at all.
Here we go. Last game of losers finals here. Winner fighting for a chance to fight critical existence. Failure.
That was almost really bad for RNGG, but working out so far. Working out okay so far. Jump C. Trying to get some pressure going.
Ooh. Fearless 5B there, post parry, RNGG. Oh boy. Yeah, cannot lock down this Adachi, just squirreling his way out of there into an unblockable, never mind. Oh my gosh, just all over the place here. Nice snipe there with the gun blast. Chains and 6P not getting a confirm off of it. Okay, RNGG being inched into this corner here. What an escape there from that script, David. Yeah, didn't go straight into a super there, so Yang is still around, but Akatsuki won't live to see the day. Oh! Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yang definitely has his comeback we took for this. She is burning, but that 4P, not being able to confirm off of it, but that should be it.
Yes, reaching for the Adachi, got punished accordingly by Hazama, and that's grabbed David moving to grand finals.
So old these days.
Hanging by a thread.
Official really kills your body and your soul, doesn't it?
And what a set that was between the both of them. That's grabbed David, making the losers run of a lifetime come true, running it back all the way to grand finals, and now they are going to get a chance at critical existence failure. Yeah, so this is a matchup we've definitely seen before, right? No Kanji Mirror this time. That's what David will not be humoring with the Kanji Yukiko or the, I think he played Kanji Adachi or Kanji Azama. He played another type of Kanji comp last time that they met. So. But yes, this is it. Critical existence failure, the walking highlight reel. The Yosuke Kanji player where everyone dreams reset mix-up city going up against Hazama specialist himself. That's grabbed David with the Adachi to back it. Chain and 6P, what are you gonna do? You know, it's just been working out for him so well. Among other things, grand finals, here we go.
Critical existence failure is already going the offensive, trying to flip around. Good DP.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane.
It's already looking pretty chunky.
Yeah, a little bit, unfortunately.
Oh, but Hazama's DP reaching super high right there. Oh, and critical resistance failure just smashing through it all.
Yeah, counter poke off of the 2C there. Oh man, just a last second cross up. That is such a man. I would not want to block that. Yeah, just a chain in the 6P, last second crossing up.
I'm really liking all these air-to-air attempts by Natsuko David. And yeah, just cashing out really early. They did recognize that this escape is coming back up for Natsuko David, and just going to take out Hazama right now.
There it is. Well, critical existence failure has the 2v1 advantage, right? But that's grabbed David. Well, they had a lot of life on Adachi. Because of that block juke, they will be losing a bit of it. Okay. Yeah, fortunately not gonna get with punish for that DP because Kanji's a little slow.
I think what they did there, that jumps T was supposed to be the either the chair dive or the grab, so unfortunately didn't work out. But the TRM from downtown, oh god,
get him! That's David. The pressure is really here. That's Kanji freaking Tatsumi. Oh boy, that DP is active and invul for so long.
Oh, just a little too far.
Oh, push back in the throw, not quite. Yeah, just super far away from that one. That's where David able to get game one here.
I feel so old these days. Being a public official really kills your body and your soul, doesn't it?
Yeah, so unfortunately a bit choppy on the connection there, all things considered, but that's what David's still able to seal it out. Hopefully things even out here. It looks like critical existence failure is left.
Probably we're starting PCTAG as we speak, just to rule out any connection issues on their end.
All good, all good. Well, while we have the time, thank you all for joining us here at twitch.tv/GuzmanGaming1 for this PCTAG and Chill Cursed Edition. If you're enjoying yourselves, as always, please don't forget, scroll down a little bit. There's some useful links. You can subscribe to Guzman on YouTube, always uploading the VODs of these fantastic tournaments and some additional content as well for Blazblue Fantasy Versus and BBTAG. You can follow Guzman on Twitter to stay up to date with all things Guzman Gaming. And if you want the latest updates when it comes to tournaments, you could join at the Discord to stay up to date with everything that's going on. If you were there, you would know that it was recently announced that we're expanding to Blue over here on the Guzman Gaming 1 Twitch channel. You can expect Blue and Chill happening on Sunday. If you're more of a BB tag person, we have PC tag today, Cursed Edition, but we will be resuming with PS4 BB tag and Chill 2v2 edition. You don't want to miss that. Sign up if you haven't already.
And, you know, as per tradition, and I'm calling it out right now, somebody's gonna character swap.
Oh, you think
tomorrow.
So? Yes. I mean,
Tradition.
It has to be. You know, we'll make sure right at the top of the stream, as always, right before the first match even starts, it's fully explain the rules of the tournament. And then somebody, somewhere, some way, somehow, still gonna do the character swap. Like, what are you doing? Okay.
And I will say right now, you will be called out on stream for it.
As always, don't you dare.
How can I call myself a real man if this didn't get me fired
Okay,
up?
but this is good. Everything is going on here as a failsafe. We have closed Chrome. We're at Riverside Space. The graphics are low. We're on 240 by 240 pixels. Everything is okay. This will be a completely stable match.
We're light rock, but oh, looks like a happy birthday situation. Oh, nasty. That hit both of them. Oh my god.
Insanity. Okay. Great confirm here for critical existence failure and the reset. Man. That was so smart there from critical existence failure. Canceling that B. Getting the DP punished. That's from David losing the Adachi.
Trying not to use a frost or the extra burst, but still working out nicely so far.
Yes, this is looking so good for critical resistance failure. We didn't get a lot of damage off of this command throw. I don't know if it's kill. Oh, you better believe it.
You see now? You picked the wrong guy.
All right, but great stuff there. Critical existence failure coming in, refreshed, ready to go, and ready to play. That was a very convincing game there for them.
Probably not a huge fan of some of the connection issues that happened, so yeah, I think they're just right back into it. Connection is cool and clean now, so maybe they're a bit more fired up.
Rightfully so. Well, they need 2 mo. You know, 2 mo, and they could take the entirety of the PC tag and chill 17 here. But same thing for that scrub David. 2 mo, and they can reset the bracket. We'd be looking at another set here.
How can I call myself a real man if this didn't get me fired up? Bring it on!
But yeah, one thing to note, critical existence failure, again, as we saw in the RNGG set and this time, right? Super threatening when they have both characters available. No stranger to the solo comeback, but you're just, you know, it's likely that you may be hit with something you've never seen before when you're fighting this critical existence failure fellow. You know, he's just so crafty with the tech.
And I think something interesting to know is that critical resistance failure wasn't phased by that happy birthday at the beginning of the last set. Staying solid and were able to take that last game. Flipping over the BCO setup.
Dude, that was so good. I wish there was more of a confirm there because that was so smart.
Sort of hard to blockable. Oh, just getting a raw run.
Yeah, damage really piling on here. Momentum here for critical resistance failure. Building some resources. Trying to go for a post-hit stun situation there. No resets available. Ooh, man, the neutral is getting chaotic. The 6Ps are coming out. The chains are coming out. DP, but it's on the dummy character. Yosuke punishing accordingly. critical existence failure. All right, reset situation here. Oh boy, possibly not what they were expecting in terms of the tech. Sneaky overhead.
Oh, I like the idea, but unfortunately not working out.
Yeah, just completely fearless, but unfortunately was not the right call. Gonna be losing Kanji.
You bastard!
Yeah, but we've seen critical existence failure with the solo comebacks with Yosuke and Kanji before. In terms of the severity of situations, this one is lower on the scale of what we've seen him come back from before. The 2C hits. This is the advantageous situation for critical existence failure now. That's what David looking to turn the tides. We're missing the resonance confirm, unfortunately. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup is basically the floor is lava at this point.
Definitely, we're playing Marvel 2 Sentinel Air Footsies.
But the chains are gonna take in that Scrub David on reset point.
Good stuff there from that Scrub David. Was looking a little bit shaky on that 1v2 critical existence failure. Almost able to make another Yosuke comeback to add to their museum of Yosuke comebacks, but won't quite be able to get it there as that Scrub David is threatening that reset.
Get ready.
And man, so much wackiness has ensued in this grand finals, you know, just with two, super mobile characters in the form of Hazama and Yosuke. The neutral's been just kind of all over the place. You got assist to the mix. Who knows what's going on, right? But definitely seeing some strength out of both of them in terms of both of them being able to get started. That Scrub David, this loser's run. Looking to put the cap on it in terms of this reset. Let's see. Oh, sneaky overhead with the jump beat confirmed. That's Scrub David. So good with the confirmed snipes up Kanji assist.
Oh, just being brave and just by being through it.
Look at the reward for it. Full happy birthday confirm. Even possibly loading up a fourth bar. No. Drop combo. Man, what a disastrous drop as look at the resources that Scrub David is sitting on. That is a dead Yosuke for sure. Okay, well, if critical existence failure doesn't want the reset, it's gonna just be up to this real man level 2 resonance. Lots of health, but man, a lot of health on his enemies side too. Okay. Finds the throw? Yeah, definitely. A ton of damage to cash in. Oh no!
That was calculated. That's all I can say.
Definitely. That's Scrub David losing to Hazama. Another 1v1 situation. Critical existence failure. Woo! I'm trying to navigate this. We are playing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on Steam. Oh, just wasn't able to get any Oki there. That's what David. That was so cheeky. Setting up the Persona behind him with reverse AZO. And we have a reset bracket with that one.
That was so nasty. I gotta like take a whole shower again.
Just Adachi, such a cheeky character. When you think that you've seen the last of what this character can do, they just come around and surprise you and say, "No, I have even more." Man, have you been seeing the Adachi Commandro mid-screen resets that have been showing up on the TL lately?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Dude, that is disgusting.
Alright, don't get too
And
fired
those are
up,
war
okay?
crimes right there.
Stay cool. You cool?
How can I call myself a real man?
All right, well, that's Scrub David. Didn't come this far just to be denied. They've already done half of the deed by resetting the bracket, doing what seemed to be the undoable, making critical resistance failure lose a set. Can they do it twice? All right, pressure here. Okay, good block on the 5C and the punish accordingly. That's from David still aware. Oh, unfortunate drop on the cross combo. Wasn't able to get any resets or anything for it either. Man, yeah, that was a sneaky little active switch. Although David's missing some confirms, the damage is definitely adding up. Oh man, this corner pressure from that script. David so relentless, so hard to escape. The Adachi is still active 5P, and the active switch confirmed. Just pristine gameplay here from that scrub. David, sneaky throw. And it's just looking more and more like a struggle here from Critical Existence Failure. They just can't get anything started here.
Job well done.
I feel like last time I remember these two playing, well, as you mentioned before, Ascrub David did not entertain the kanji mirrors, and I think that's when Ascrub David started to pull away. And we saw Critical Existence Failure just like kind of struggle through the matchup. Especially Yosuke, you know, can generally deal with like a lot of the BZO setups and just and even in some cases ignoring the entire chain in 6P neutral. But Kanji definitely has a bit harder time with it. But we have seen some from Critical Existence Failure that they do have stuff to at least try and nullify it.
Yeah.
But it looks like that's because David has some layers to it and knows how to respond exactly to it.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a very good observation there. Just that scrub David just fully prepared for the matchup, it seems, but also just full refinement of his team, right? We're just seeing a, you know, avalanche of mix-ups here. Just neutral is obnoxious, unblockables, hard to blockables, side swaps, throws, TRMs. It's just like, it's all there. Such a nightmare to defend against. Oh, man. Dude, Yosuke is still getting smacked. Oh, this is just not looking very good for Critical Existence Failure at all. That's good, David. Okay, drops the combo, gets thrown out of it. Oh, man. Went for the manly Oki, unfortunately. Possibly a bit too overzealous. The fake cross up. That scrub David with the second game post reset.
Job well done.
And I think in terms of the long set, I think that's the 5th game unanswered. That scrub David really making a statement here. Really wants this loser's run of a lifetime ending in a tournament win. Critical Existence Failure back up against the wall. Locked in. We've never seen him play another team. Really wants to make it happen with this Yosuke Kanji.
Get ready.
And the Critical Existence Failure is merit, right? We've seen them make the reverse 3-0 sweeps as well. Super clutch with this team. Tech up the wazoo. Just a strong player. So Statcrub David is just really looking unstoppable right now.
All right, don't get too fired up, okay? Just stay cool. You cool?
Yeah, let's see if Critical Existence Failure has an answer for all of this, because it's not looking too great. This is their last chance. And even then, they gotta take 3 more games after it. Or 2 more games if they win this.
Job at this point.
True. Here we go. Possible tournament point here. What do we got? Okay. This is a great start to Existence Failure.
Just going for just straight up damage this time around instead of maybe a setup or a super.
Yeah, not a bad way to start. 8K on both characters, a nice advantage, and we're right back into the happy birthday. Yeah, as you can imagine, Critical Existence Failure really just wants to kill off of this, cashing it as much as they could. Can't quite kill the Hazama, but significantly disadvantaged.
Oh no.
Wow. No, dude.
Okay.
Oh, still, oh man, that was very, very unfortunate. I'll say that. Yeah, super unfortunate drop right there because of the connection, unfortunately. Could have been a nice rally to try to make some momentum, but Critical Existence Failure able to capitalize accordingly.
Get ready.
Hopefully that Scrub David isn't too unfazed by it, and let's see if they can close out this tournament. Or will Critical Existence Failure ride the high off of that and take it off?
Yeah, I mean, those are, in terms of the early game and how we got to that situation, right? Critical Existence Failure had 2 huge happy birthday callouts. And just, that was, you know, what I was gonna say is that was definitely the type of match that you want to have when you're in the situation that Critical Existence Failure is in. You know, just really showing a kink in the armor, showing that you could really kind of dominate in a set like that. You need to do it 2 more times. Hopefully a confidence builder for him.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Try to read a jump, but not working out. Yosuke getting hit in the back.
All right, nice 4P call. That's Scrub David stuck without a burst as well. Has to take all of this damage. No reset. Okay, the pressure here, which has been just so amazing for that Scrub David all tournament. Just so refined, as you said, so many layers. Ooh, but cannot stop this Yosuke from punishing his buddy. Oh, it's nice the reset from Hazama.
Expertly navigating through all that and still getting the punch on Hazama too.
Oh, sneaky low, cross up, Critical Existence Failure, just putting it all out there. He's saying, this is all that I got. Letting it all ride with Yosuke. That's what David trying to stop the momentum, keep this boy pinned. DP, get off of me, I'm not done yet. Oh, but the sandwich. Critical Existence Failure instantly bursting, just trying to run away with this momentum and keep things going. That's what David can't get a confirm off that AZO. Oh, doesn't have to confirm. This is so close here. The neutral is getting so chaotic, just runs into the Yosuke buttons.
You had a good run. I get it already.
Dead. Hazama. Just a dodgy here, the snipe. Oh, but the throw! Critical Existence Failure with no fear.
Get it now? That's what it means to be second.
And my gosh, Critical Existence Failure. As I said, as soon as it went up to 2-0, Critical Existence Failure has made these comebacks in the past. They've had their back up against the wall. They've had the solo Kanji comebacks, the solo Yosuke comebacks, the just everything. And they're showing that even with this dominance and perseverance that That's Scrub David has shown, Critical Existence Failure is not out of it yet. We have hit the grand finale here. This is the last set, or last game of this set. Last game of the tournament. What a ride of how we have gotten here. Shout out to PCTAG and the ghost of PCTAG. Please don't have your finger wave over this set. Let it be a good clean set.
We've come so far, just let us have this.
Please. No curse counter 11.
Knock on wood, pet the Ami and Android. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Just putting a sandwich, getting put in a hearts blockable.
And not the greatest of confirms, but the momentum continues on as That's Scrub David finds another hit on the Kanji. Burst punish on Yosuke. And this is looking like one of those oppressive David rounds. A clutch DP there from Critical Existence Failure, escaping the corner.
And this time getting Yosuke out of the air.
Oh boy, Critical Existence Failure needs to be so careful with this Yosuke. Hasn't tagged him out yet. The burst, no punish. A little bit awkward here. Oh man, nice snipe. The lockdown here from That's Scrub David. I'm throwing everything out there. Don't move. Stay on that side of the screen. Into the corner you go. Oh, and just making, that was wonderfully executed. Making it as unburstable as possible. And That's Scrub David will be taking PCTAG and chill number 17.
Yeah, solid work by both of them, but unfortunately, Critical Existence Failure falls to That's Scrub David in this reset, taking it 3-2 over.
You can say that again. It's important to carve out some time for yourself.
Yeah, so what a set and what a tournament, what a run from both of these players and everybody that was here. This was Fantastic. We thank you all for joining us, and some of the new faces here. We thank you guys for joining us too. It was sick. As a reminder of the top 3 that we had: third place RNGG, second place Critical Existence Failure, and first place, once again, congratulations to you, That's Scrub David, for that amazing losers run straight into the grand finals, the reset, and the victory.
Yeah. I just want to give a special thanks again to some of the new, not only the new players but also the the recurring ones. It's all the participants that keep these Guzman's tournaments alive. So thanks to everyone, and hope to see you all again. And if you also have this game on PS4, don't go anywhere. We have a 2v2 tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. BBTAG and Chill 2v2 edition, format day PS4. You can find it right here tomorrow, same place, same time, twitch.tv/GuzmanGaming1. Be sure to support our boy NCG, Guzman Gaming. Call him the 5B of the NCG. You can follow him on all the platforms. Be sure to keep up with him on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, links below. You could click on those wonderful links that he has to find all of those platforms. And if you're in the BBTAG, a lot of BBTAG action even coming beyond that. Arc Revo season is among us. We have Northeast coming up this Saturday. Be sure to check that out. West, the newly refined West, which is the combination of Southwest and Northwest, coming up on October 31st. That's me, E30, and Guzman's region, so we'll be sure to make sure that we have a good show there for you all. Yes, it's just a wonderful month, wonderful year to be playing some BBTAG despite the circumstances, and we thank you all for joining us.
Yep. And it looks like it's going to wrap it up, and Guzman already used the raid command, so thanks again, everyone. Thank you, Atkins, for joining me on commentary. Thank you, Guzman, always for putting out these great tournaments every week.
Absolutely. Thank you, E30. It's been wonderful, and thank you to all the viewers. We will see you all tomorrow.
See you next time. Shout out to Bird Gang.
Shout out to Bird Gang, yeah, I guess. You can have one here too. I can only shout out Bird Gang so much. Once a week.
Well, it is a PC tag tournament, and